Right, are we in? Ah, we're in. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is I, Richardstein. And today we are once again on the Pathologic Nightmare mode. Which, to clarify, is intended difficulty off and everything maxed out that hinders us, minimize that helps us. So immunity recovery down, thirst speed up. Okay, we've been through this before. To summarize the last stream, things didn't go particularly well. We died a lot. And we made a terrible, terrible mistake, which we're going to try and recover from. And I'm not sure if we can. Right, I just realised I'm a bit faded out. It's a bit better. Cool, we'll go with that. And the general gist is we are here in Olongo. Thank you. Thanks for checking the sound. Yeah, we're in Olongo, and what that means is that we are going to die a lot. It was a mistake coming in here. If things get too bad, I can reload to an earlier save, and that might we might have to do that. So we'll see. For now, we're going to try and stealth our way through as much of it as we can, and only get into fights when we have to. I'm not too worried about plating on the blood.
An open wound is a window into the world.
Yeah, I know this guy is Pan now. He walks up to that pillar in the middle, turns to face me, and then walks back. And that's our opportunity. That's when we can sneakily. He shouldn't see me, unless I ended up too close. If I ended up too close, we'll just finish ourselves off. Okay, I misremembered his route. He was a lot closer than I remember being. I think that should be fine. It's just now that we... Okay, as soon as he turns, that's when we're going to sneak past him. There we go. Dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it. We should be fine. We did this like 3 times last time. This shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, see, easy. Nice. It's almost like it was planned that way.
It hurts man to outgrow their swaddling glove.
Now this is the point where we start struggling to sneak past because they're not kind of off the main route. So I'm thinking we go and grab the knife and then try and live. Excuse me, sisters. Let's not alert anyone of our presence. There's also some blood there, so if need be, we can kind of run back and grab it if he spots us. There he is. Why use briars? Your sisters, they dance the plague. So yeah, okay, we've seen this like 3 times at this point. So they call you herb brides. You're crazy. Have it your way. Thank you for the knife. Now, the question is, do I try and conserve knife health by attacking him with the knife and then swapping out, or the other way around, maybe? I don't know, it's a tough one. I think we're going to start with the knife, then swap it out once we've got a couple of good stabs in. Just because last time I tried just kind of using the knife all in at this point, we had a slight issue where it wore out and we had to fists defeat the last worm and it didn't work very well. So we're gonna try and avoid that sitch. Turn around, mate. Okay. That was risky. And definitely worth it. Darn it, darn it. Go on, mate. Go on, go on, go on. Oh, okay. That was easier than I... Oh, okay. That wasn't too bad. I don't actually know if the damage is somewhat randomized or not. No, I think about it. Alright, we're gonna go and grab the blood. Because then if something goes dreadfully wrong, we can quickly drink it. On the spot. Right. That's two down, 3 to go. I say 2 down because we snuck past one of them, so that's they're kind of out the picture. Right, one of them's wandered. There he is. He's just kind of stood. He might just be. You probably can't see him. There he is.
Who can behold the kindliness of ache?
Okay, he stops there. Does he walk any further forward?
Only grown beings, overstepping
No,
beings,
he doesn't. Okay.
daring beings.
So I'm thinking maybe we wait here
Mighty thoughts, they can withstand ache
until we get the
and
opportunity
wisdom.
to grab him. The main worry I have with this guy is it's really easy for the next one on from him to spot you during this confrontation. Oh, he's walked further up. Yeah, okay, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, it's really easy for the next one to get you as well. Or at least to hear you, and then we've got to run quite far if we want to avoid an engagement. That person. Still got our knife. No way of repairing it, unfortunately. Alright. It's around the corner. Yes. I do hope that this works first time, because I think we tried about 4 or 5 times on the last one. And yeah. It was getting frustrating, to say the least. Turn around, mate. Turn around. You can do it. I believe. Turn around. There we go. Don't know what their kind of listening radius is. Yep, okay, so the other one saw us. We only managed to do it in 2 hits. Have I definitely got the damage levels right? I should definitely check that. Because this is seeming way too easy, and I'm a bit worried that maybe I made a mistake with the sliders. Immunity minimal, thirst speed up. Stamina drain when running up. Damage dealt 50%. Okay, yeah, no. Weapon wear and tear is 150. Oh, that's grim. I never noticed that one before because we never really have any items we could conserve. Oh, there he is. He's watching us. Might be able to get him. How bad's our knife looking? Okay, the knife is bad, but it's not end of the world bad. Right, okay, we're gonna put the knife away and try and conserve it. Run. Ah, that was worth conserving. Excellent. That was definitely worth conserving then, because that would have brought it down below its kind of second quarter there. And it wasn't necessary, because it was pretty low on health. There's one up there-ish we've got to deal with. And I may have to drink some of the blood for this one. I actually have to be a lot more sensible with how many risks we take. Because I tried juking him around this area last time, it did not work at all. There he is. I don't know when he turns around. I should re-equip the knife before I forget though. Okay. I don't know how much light level impacts their vision. They also need to be careful of that. Okay, he's turned around.
No loss, worthless, but overcome maybe. A canny one can overcome. First, the shape of the old world.
Oh,
Then,
bloody perfect. Fourth, fifth tries the charm, it seems. Oh, we got them all, and no harm done to ourselves either. Bloody brilliant. Yeah. Freaking skills. I don't think that it is worth trying to go for the fifth one. To be honest, because our knife is not good. It's not functional at this point. Yeah, it's just I don't think it's worth the risk. Because if we lose that one, then we have to do all of these all over again, and it's been 11 minutes that I've been streaming for already. And you don't want to watch another 11 minutes of the same thing, I assure you. Right. Hey up. The knife's still fine, I promise. We finally meet, Kirchen. Do what you must. I recognize you. It's me. You knew all this time. Can't you see I'm dancing with the earth now? Why do they build such unbearable towns that Earth doesn't want this town? Earth is alive. Earth is flesh. Delish. Great. I always feel like the good person. I mean, can't really turn down freebies here. Run. I'm pretty sure she's dead anyway. I've never thought to take the other organs, I must admit. Because I kind of, because she's very much alive during the process, I kind of always internally thought that she was like technically alive, or like still alive afterwards, despite the harm you're doing, in the same way that the other herb brides are still fine while dancing with the plague. But she's really, she is straight up dead. It's just
so many
not something that have I got all the items I need? Yeah. It's just not something I've really internalized. Go ahead, tie it together. Sure, just give me a rope. Bloodkin. Show us if you're a good Menku. Show us you know how to connect things. It's people who connect things. Touch one, then another, and a connection forms. Touch them how? With a hand, of course. The Emshin is modest. It takes no wisdom to see that a cord connects mother to child, yes. But to see the connection between the stone and the mother, it does. What do I need to connect and where? Here, on these rocks. A table to cut and mix. Right. Yeah, I'll just do that.
Much to do.
Right.
Teaching healers
That's everything.
the gaze.
We have brewed a living heart.
Menfolk to see the
What were the
might
components
and
again? So a
will
candle
of
stub, a
kindly
spindle,
earth.
and a fingernail. I'm sure there's some symbology there that I'm missing, but off the top of my head, I cannot fathom what connects them. Speak to me. I don't know how to do a voice for a heart. I'm not going to try. Who are you? I am Azurkan. I am your heart, Katanga. You have connected things, so you can now hold me in your hand. Hear my voice as if I were a stranger. Speak to me. What's going on here? You now see the nature of the kin. Look, the sandpest shirks the quiet and the humble, the ones who do not know the thought of self, who do not reach upward, but walk on all fours instead, I see. That which you call the sandpest is just an aspect of Earth. Her agony, her scream, her voice. It's only lethal to humans, but not to those who forget the word I. Not to those who speak little. Those who have no need of words don't feel it at all. An aspect of Earth. I don't believe in its personification. What matters is someone still believes. Your people believed all these centuries, else why feed her blood so many years? Pity she's dying. Few of your people remain. With them, their knowledge dies too, and their silent language that they use to convey and understand complex ideas. My people are too frightening. The disease threatens only those who sever themselves from Earth. Stay with us and live. Merge with us. Return to us. We love you. Don't split off. You hurt without us, just as much as I hurt, torn out of you. Return to your body, Tanga, and your body is your people. I want to live. Be simpler, be silent. Abandon speech. You'll feel what they want you to know without it. When you need to express yourself, you'll find a way to connect to them without words too. There will be no other people. Everything will be united in Earth. I won't be one of you. I'm human, not a bull. A human's path always leads to death, can't you see? Are you even human? Why did you return here to us then? There's no way back from here. Stay here with Mother Botto, Earth, and live. Split off from her, become human and die. A lovely choice. Yes. Don't think it's moving. Right, well, let's have a hot blend, shall we? Into the bowels of the earth. Deep, deep underground. What are these supposed to be? I think they are just lighting, to be honest. Obviously, this area is pretty grim. I think the fact that it glistens is the particularly grim bit. I do like how they've done the surface though. It is very effective. Right, let's go straight to the heart, shall we? And the spike. Yeah, the blood isn't as good. Doesn't look particularly real to me. Oh well. On with the heart. A living heart of a giant creature, the 8th. It's beating barely. Talk to me. To me. You're the Udurg. Udurg. I don't know this word. You're the voice of Earth, no? No. Am I talking to myself again? I tend to do that. Yeah. Yes. Town is alive. Alive. You're just an echo. An echo of the town, maybe. Really sure what that... If you don't believe it to be the Udurg or the heart of the town, I'm not really sure what your dialogue is trying to convey there, I must admit. Right. Where is the way out? There it is. Thought I knew the route. Now we get back to having only 2/3 health maximum. Delicious. Oh, it's so bad. Nothing awaits you in the fund. Yeah, because we went in early when we shouldn't have. And now we've got maxed out exhaustion and hunger. Nice. Yotkin's alive, that's nice. Nothing to do with me, but nice. Sabrov's dead, sure. Also, I mean, also nothing to do with me, but... Oh, I thought the Georgi might have made it then. That would have been pretty nice. Oh, Ava's still alive, that's... Yeah, cool. Normally Ava is very dead. And we've figured it out, the whole world's a bull. The atrium. Right. We still need to deal with the kin. I'm not actually sure how necessary that is, but if it's not strictly necessary, then we are going to avoid dealing with it. Because we can't afford to. Realistically, we need to go... Oh yeah, we've only got muddy water, I forgot about that. Oh, okay, the heart and such disappeared. Interesting. So we can't have that. Shame. We've got 2 Menku's fingers, though. Right, we need to get a hold of some grub. Our health seems to have bugged to some extent. I presume it's technically full, but that when we take any damage, it will shoot straight back down. Right, okay, so we can get a couple of coupons for grub there. Otherwise, we're going to have to hope we find someone to trade with. I don't know where the fellow traveller is this evening, which is a bit of a pain. I don't remember at all where he is on day 10. So we should probably go to the performance and find out. Even if we then die, we can... Oh, hi.
So many.
Oh, we can save and deal with that.
Grit and toil.
Save and come back.
Bones into soil.
You're back. I can
They'll
tell you've
grind
been
you
inside.
down, too.
Yes, I'm back. What did you see there? The guts of our people. Yes, Katanga, we are beasts. We crave a strong hand. You understand now that you must take power over them. Who killed my father, Kindred? One of our own. What for? Your father's path brought us no happiness. They don't need to be turned into people. Animals demand a different sort of care. Don't you see, Akar? This cursed plague is no threat to us while we remain beasts. Mother Bodho's blessings fall on simplicity. Earth doesn't brook those who walk too straight. So I've never actually done the nocturnal route. So now might be the opportunity that we are after. Yeah. Why not? Why not? What does that have to do with the infection? It's not like we're immortal. We'll still die like cattle, just a bit later perhaps. Your father let the Sand Plague into the town. He let everything you now see around you happen deliberately. I don't believe you. I'm too simple to understand his complex reasons. He believed the Sand Pest would turn subhumans into humans. A town like ours must endure. What else do you say? That you would come and finish what you started? Alright, I need some time to think this over. I leave for a longer. My place is there. Sure. Go for it. Alright, let's save. Now that we've finally succeeded in defeating Olongo. We have Panacea curing blood. But we don't actually have any organs to mix it with, so it's not actually any good to us as a cure. What it is good as, though, is a very nice drink. So I'm supposing that if things start going poorly, we could potentially try and survive off of living blood. Though it's still not particularly useful for us, even in that regard. Right. On that note, let's go and get ourselves to a theatrical performance. We are looking out for food and the means to make it. we happen to see a dead army officer lying around, shout. Because we need them. Okay. What we got? Okay, any freebies we can get are worth for trading. Okay, that's... Okay, that is also not great water. None of the water in town is good anymore. Oh. I've normally got stuff saved up by this point, so it's not normally a problem. But nope, everything is muddy water now. Enjoy. We're probably going to die during this performance. But at the very least, we found out where the fellow traveller is going to be, which should hopefully give us a little bit of food. Which we can afford. We've got enough bits and pieces. I think this is actually the first time I've seen this play.
Hero of the people. Genius. I've never worked with such material. I feel helpless. What do you say to that?
What can I say? I said everything yesterday. It's strange to hear. I thought you were supposed to be the genius.
You're joking. I'm more of a machine. This is an unsolvable town, outside my capabilities.
It's outside everyone's capabilities. But I thought that's exactly what Inquisitors were for.
Listen, I have very little time left. If I can't solve the town, I'll be ampuled. They threw me here on purpose. Victory is impossible.
I get what you mean by ampuled, but how do you solve a town?
My
To
health is
solve
draining.
is to see things through, as Inquisition does. You know? By any means necessary.
Have we got anything we can eat at all just to get through the performance? Got our remaining nuts. Go for it. There aren't going to be any kids anymore, so might as well.
Well, we have the panacea. As for the general,
Hey, how you doing?
cheer up.
We made it through a
We'll see how
longo.
things go.
We need to run.
Amazing.
We need to flee this town.
And now we're dying in the aftermath. I didn't actually know where the dead item shop spawned because I don't think I've ever actually gone here. At this time. Yeah, well, I mean, it will be available to watch, and I'll pop it back up. But yeah, it was first try this time. It was pretty much the same method as before. We snuck past the first guy, stabbed a couple of the others, but I made sure to try to, rather than doing 2 sneaky stabs, I did 1 sneaky stab and then a normal attack. And I'm pretty sure the normal attacks do less damage to your knife, but they were still enough to kill, alongside unequipping it a little bit, the knife a little bit. And yeah, so the knife lasted for the final guy. We managed to take him out. That was it. That was the only problem. Do you know how one can tell a simple mole from a malignant melanoma? Its symmetry. Natural processes are symmetrical, an arm on the left, an arm on the right. Each action bears a symmetrical reaction, but illness is twisted, it grows to the side. Not all good things are symmetrical, to the contrary, actually. This tumour is malignant. I can see that. Yes. Right, let's go, and if I'm going the right way, we should see a little shop, which we really need to get to. Yeah, so because of mistakes made in the last stream, that is not going to the hospital before going to Olongo, we do not have any... Oh, he's selling some really good stuff today, jeez. Can I afford 95's worth of stuff? We don't have any food. We don't have the fund or anything like that. Yay! Awesome! That is an amazing story. I've never been on the last day, so I don't know if he actually normally has decent items on the last day. But this is pretty amazing. So we needed that. Awesome. So what's your first run going to be now that you've reacquired the means to do it? Awesome. Right, let's go and get some rest, which we've earned. Oh, sure, yeah. I fully understand that. I restarted. Wait, is there where is someone? Oh, there's a guy coming that way. Yeah, I started another vanilla run recently, just for the same reason. Like every now and again, I'm like, wait a minute, I know so many more techniques for the game now that I should make the most of it. I'm gonna struggle to get past these guys. Run! Presume I can go into this house, but I don't actually know. Can you put the abattoir off until day 11? Oh, I wasn't even aware that you could do that. Is there anything free in here? Presume not. Right, okay. Do I take the morphine? No. Might as well. Yeah. We're gonna get through as much of the night as possible anyway. To survive to the last day. Oh, it's 7:30 on the day 11. Okay, so you can. Alright, yeah, we've got to go through this whole dream sequence. I'm not going to talk to you weird creature things. We've been through that before. I really do like the kind of... I'm not sure what they do. Kind of the motion blur and the kind of just purple shading that makes up the memory sequences. It's very nice. Oh, that's a very pretty shot. Very simple, but nice. Makes me want to play the Void again. Yeah, that's a good point actually. Yeah, you do normally go and you get out at 1 o'clock on day 10. I don't know what happens if you go in. Like, do you get a shot out at 1 o'clock even if you say enter it at half midnight on day 10? You know, do you only lose half an hour? Can you, as well as maximising how much time you lose for a run such as this, can you minimise it? Oh, I do like this music. It's good. I don't think I've ever used it in a video. Hey, Dad. I thought you were dead. Yeah, you did. You look nothing like I always imagine you. See, that face there, not like the model. Hello, my son. Hey, Dad. You seem angry with me. Yeah, I am. You let the plague in. All I ever wanted was for you to understand what happened here, how it all went, why it was needed. Did you unleash the plague? Too strong a word. You were patient zero. Yes. But why? You survive a disease, you develop immunity. Effectively trying to do that to the house. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. The voice in the background is pretty good there. Just everything about the song. I like how they take all the different conflicting elements and they kind of lay it out into the nice chill piece. Tower connected wrong. Alright, let's finish this. Can't bear to lose the uniqueness of the past. You need not choose yet. Oh yeah, I decided we're doing a nocturnal. Because I haven't done one. So, why not? Right, we slept for about half an hour, so let's go for a full... we'll try and do 4. If we can sleep for 4 hours without our hunger killing us off, then that is pretty much optimal. There you go. Excellent. Oh, there was Death stood in the corner over there. She's hiding there. Oh, so we've got enough time to get ourselves some grub. Like, we should be able to make it to 7:30, which is kind of the key thing. Hey. Arise, no one can stop me now, and you can do nothing against me. I'm taking them all. Oh, all in your care, all you care for. They wish it, you know. Worry not. Like hell, I won't let you have them. I wonder how you think you'll stop me. I have a weapon against you. You have no weapon. You mean your panacea. Such as our tragedy. Right, yeah, I got some schmounders. It's fine. I don't have any panacea because I don't have anything to actually brew it with. Yeah, the plague music is yeah, I can understand that being a bit much. I think one of the tunes that gets used the least that I like is in not Simon. Where is he? I can't see him now. It's one of the Canes. There. that guy's out. It's not Georgi. It's not Simon. What is his name? You can't remember his name either. No worries. Why is he not? I'm sure I can't see him on the list. Am I missing it? Yeah, it's one of the Canes. I don't know why their house isn't showing up in red either, which is pretty strange. Odd. Anyway, him. His house. It's got good music in it. Right, let's sneakily grab whatever's in the box. A button and a beetle, sure. Have I never... No, because I must have gone in to speak to Georgi, right? At least once. Unless I didn't do the house quest. Which seems pretty likely now, I think about it. It's alright, I only need muddy water anyway. Is there any bodies around? There's going to be pretty soon. Oh, oh, damn it. They got in way too quick. Right, I'm not getting involved there. There's a freebies box here that we can try for. Not there, apparently. I'm at the wrong house. It's over there. Yeah, it must be because I know it. Yeah, must be that I never went in. Could have sworn I had. Gotta be a little bit careful not to attract attention here. But I want this. Food? I mean, no, but, you know, a lot of good stuff. That's what you get for not going through one of those boxes for several days. Definitely adds up, in my opinion. Actually, that's a good point. We should probably look for... I don't know where clean areas of the town are, but we should have to hope we can find them. Yeah, I really don't know with the cache. It is a really tricky one to judge. Excuse me, officer. I need you to shoot someone for me. Or not. Apparently they're not coming to get me anyway. Yeah, I always find it hard to judge with the caches because you do... I did kind of have the impression that you got more just from experience when you put into them. But you definitely also get stuff when you don't put into them, so it's really found it really hard to distinguish. Yeah, to distinguish the level. Oh really, the scripted one's good more. There's a lot of bodies lying around here. Well, remind me. Yeah, yeah, as in they could end up like that if you had put stuff in them. Yes. Hi. Name, Artemi Barak. Where's General Block? State your business. I have an appointment. General's sick. Let me examine the General. No playground yesterday. What do you think you're doing? But the General isn't. Yeah, right, okay. Coupons, thank you. Right, why do I not have any space? One whole coupon, that will get me nothing. Yeah, right. I'm wondering if that was just because it got re-rolled and was fluky or not. I say hard to judge. Ooh, package. Right, let's drop this slot. We're not going to need that lot anymore. Except maybe for trading. Yeah, some nuts. We'll be fine. Okay, I think we're going to go to this area and hope there's some kids. All my immunities run out already. I do actually need to do something about that. That's the thirst one, which we'll have to do. Oh, is this the house that's boarded up? Ooh. Oh, it's enough for a tan, is it? Oh, right. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I didn't think you could buy anything with one coupon other than like a nut or similar. So I must admit I wasn't even going to bother trying. Robbing this house, on the other hand, I am perfectly up for. Trouble is, I don't think it's going to have any food in it because it's in an infected area. I mean, but it's probably still worth it, right? Got a couple of nuts if things start getting bad. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. We've only got one day to get through, and then we're done. So. Yeah, I'm not getting any food items. Okay, the raisins were good. I can at least eat them. Tweezers are excellent. No, I'm not going to risk any immunity loss stuff. Don't have a lockpick. Ah, interesting. Some locked rooms. Okay, these would be able to move around. Oh, a thimble. Ooh. Just going to say she wasn't screaming. It's fine. I'll just ignore her. She's been weird. Do I even talk to her? Is there any point? Sure.
What is this disease?
Ooh, it's wailing. I don't know. You're alone in this house. So they locked you in and nailed the door shut. They're monsters. I'll get you out of here. Yeah, I mean, the fact that it's enough for anything is like a glad tidings. I must admit. Right, we are going to have to run out of the house. Let's eat these raisins as well. Just so that our health isn't continuously draining. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just eat all the nuts. We've got enough tradables that aren't nuts. Let's sprint for the exit. Oh wait, this area is also infected. Okay, great. We can't really... Okay, we can drink living blood. I think we might just have to do that. There you go. I think we needed that, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna take one of them, even though it raises the exhaustion, because that's fine. It's not a problem for us at the moment. It's gonna be fine. Not everywhere can be infected, right? Surely. Okay. Not everywhere can be infected. Right. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get to the door. Okay. I mean, the fact that we've got the living blood means that it will be very hard for us to just straight up die on this day. So that's good to know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she's got nothing that we can do the cope on for. Shame. Cheers for your help, miss. Right, let's take that. So everywhere's infected so far. Presumably this area will be as well. But well, I mean, we've got to give it a shot. Just got to find anywhere really at this point. Run, 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 run. Run for the sake of our immunity more than anything else. Okay, that also looks infected. I think we're about to catch the plague. Oh well. Ooh, a peanut. Oh, catching the plague was all worth it then, in that case. I suppose I could have gone into that shop. Yeah, it's definitely got a flaming pyre over there, so... we'll have to head into the other side of town. Haven't got any more immunity boosters left. Doesn't have anything. The game is really, really warning me that there's pre-infection around. There we go. Full plague. Right, let's go and see if... oh, Jesus. Ah, you bastard game. Going in here anyway. These are too worthwhile not to pick up.
That which is sick is always ugly. This is man's
Hi,
wrong.
plague.
Men fear aching and ill wish sickness. They break from each other.
Oh,
lock
finally.
themselves in bedrooms and cleavings. For they are weak.
What are you running from,
and
mate?
fearful.
You're running from the army? Yeah, fair. Right, let's go door knocking. Foeless! Foeless! Why be foes? Hi there. You don't keep food, but you do keep tradables. So that'll do. Or I mean, he's gonna have to, innit? Why is there no one around? You don't even count, mate, to be honest, frankly. Okay, right. There's literally no one here. Okay, well, let's go through their stuff then, shall we? Hi, miss. How you doing? Oh, smoke meat. Thank you. I'll be taking that. I mean, I might as well have a look, see if you've got anything else. You're unwelcome here. Oh, great. I had forgotten that I can't trade with the kids now. And that is actually a problem. What am I supposed to be doing again? Oh yeah, just curing people. Oh, we've got Smouders, and they'll raise... Curing will raise people's opinions in this area. So... yeah, the youth elves are just I find them annoying when I find them in a room, like actively irritating to find. He is a waste of space, quite right. Right. Oh, hi there, miss. Okay, there are plenty of people to trade with. We just need to raise opinions. Yeah, the thing is, it's so much water as well. Yeah. Is something like it's like three for a tourniquet and like 4 or 5 for a bandage, something mad. Hey kiddo, here's some medicine. And everyone loves me, awesome. I'm gonna go and rob someone's house, bye. I wouldn't mind so much if they had other things other than just bandages and tourniquets. I think it's the fact that it's so one track. And they are absolutely useless for anything else. I think that's the thing that gets me. Excuse me, miss. Do you have any food? No. Bye. Oh, I don't remember that bit. To be honest, I really need to re-watch that video because I watched it like before I bought the game, which at this point is quite a while back. Dude. Nope. Oh well. What about in here? You don't even count. Though to be honest, I'm going to close that door and just quickly go through your cupboard. Nope. It's worth a shot. Oh yeah, I miss. Have you? No, not repair. Oh, I was really hoping you'd have that cured meat, you know. Not same guy again. What are you? Cured meat? Chestnut? I mean, sure, right? Why freaking not? Yeah, yeah. To be fair, in my last one I tried to like super early get to the liver PKs as well. Food? Nope. Shame. I see. I have to knock again. Interesting. Yeah. So the kids aren't a thing anymore. So I need to herb right over there in another house. Okay. I kind of need to make progress on this hunger. The trouble I'm having is that for every one step forward, I'm going 5 seconds back in time, almost. Yeah, food. At the very least, we have the living blood. What we are? Oh, we're on a day 10. For some reason, I thought it was day 11. In that case, we very much need to get back to the house as soon as we can. Yeah, I mean the first few days should just be trading. To be honest, like that's all you should be doing. Really, the story should be a backseat to how much you can trade. Toast, Thank you, sir. You know what I might do? I'm tempted to take a schmauder and then drink a living blood to get our health back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Because we're gonna die otherwise. Excellent. Oh, an egg. Nice. Okay, we're making progress now. I think I have a charm. Why not? Why the hell not? I'm getting through those living bloods at quite a rate though, which is a bit of a shame. Awesome. Yeah, the thing with soap is that it's so easily available. Like the kids that give it to you, I think they always have it, or it's something like 95% of the time they've got it. Or certainly that seems to be the case. So I think you should be, if you're going into the soap market, I think you have to be giving it away for everything that you can. Because it's always a sell-up. And it's so accessible that there's not really much reason not to. Like I can see being worried that you'll run out when you know the threads and things when you're after them, but still. Ooh, a room full of freebies. Of course, freebies because no one's guarding them. I'll take the immunity booster actually. Yeah, I think the soap is so treatable. Ooh, you actually do have stuff. I should have checked the guy in the other room then. Jeez. That was a mistake on my part then. Oh, there's so many things that I just want to like open. So many cupboards. Too much soap is a good problem to have, to be fair. Why not just give everything away at this point? We've got so many tradables, just have them. Still tempted to steal, but I don't have any weapon. Oh no, I got the Mickey's fingers, I do have weapons. Maybe I should steal them. It's probably worth it. Because there's nowhere to trade in town now at all. You got 15 zoos. That's quite excessive.
Got you.
Hey, I got some stuff after I brutally murdered a man in cold blood. I see no downsides here. An egg! It was all worth it. Alright, let's go through his cupboards. If there's not something in here, I might have to murder more people, which would be a bit of a shame. Oh, an apple. Yeah, I tend to, yeah. My main worry that I have is that I overtrade as well, to be honest. Kind of very easy to... Sorry, miss. Don't worry, I actually have zero interest in you. I'm just here for your stuff. Don't cower. There's no need. We're good friends. It's me, Artemy. The friendly... Oh, you'll let me loot you? Ah. What about you? Ah. Thank you for all the stuff. Just having me a bin dive. But the bin is your cupboard. I think there was some of these drawers that I couldn't get into. Yeah, let's try it. Oh, come on. At the very least, have the decency to have stuff that's worth stealing. You got loads of peanuts though. Given there are no kids at all anymore, as far as I'm aware. I think it's today when there's no kids. Still worth having. Okay, we do need to deal with our water problem though. Game? Oh, there you go. Is it drinkable water? Hey, drinkable water finally. the training wheels were, yeah, that's fair. I think Yeah, I've done a normal difficulty, no deaths. But I've not done anything more than that. Oh, I can always go and trade down here, can't I, with the kids? Got loads of marbles, which if I remember correctly is the thing to have, marbles and chalk. So let's go and get some grub from there. And we can cure someone at the same time. Only one person, but still. Yeah, I should try moving things up, as it were. But to be honest, the thing that I want to do next is I want to get a marble nest and play through that. Because marble nest, I know nothing about the story of at all, so it'll be more blind than the this game was to me originally. Which would be quite nice difference. Hey, nice, awesome. Well, no spoilers. I'm being chased. The Inquisitors counter immediately without delay. What a surprise! Oh, I'm being dragged there. Oh, great. Well, hopefully the area is not infected, and if that's the case, then I can get the boat back.
There is an immutable and rational order that fate itself has composed. All things run their inevitable courses, down the topology of the universe, toward the mass of this black gravity.
That's quite a cool line. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about rushing the marble nest. This is day 10. I thought she teleported me yesterday, but I might just be thinking of one of my tests when I got interrupted by a teleport. Proverbs are stories just seen from a distance. I can tell it's a poem, but I don't know where it's from. You can't know it. For you, it's not yet written. Let's go back to the prose. I was right, of course. The outbreak was caused by the town's creation. Both outbreaks. The first outbreak happened 5 years ago. When was the tower built? Coincidences happen. Okay, yeah, so it was the tower, right. You want me to... you should send some people to go and do it. Yep. Destroy the tower. You can't do it. The Earth will die. Right, see you later. Cheers for that. Okay. Right, yeah, let's go listen to that music. And I can use it as an opportunity to save. Right, this is the guy that I was talking about. I just can't remember his name at all. He may or may not be alive at this point. He's not. Can't tell if this is the right one or not. Like whether it's a slow start, whether it's changed because he's died. I think it is the right one. I think it's just got a slow build up. Can't remember what it's called either. Otherwise I would just tell you. I don't think this is the right one. Oh no, there you go. That's it. It's that motif. I absolutely love it. I put it in one of the videos, but I can't remember which one. Oh, beautiful. Right here. But I'll put the music volume back down. Let's go. Do I reload from that point? Nah. We made that decision. We'll live with it. Let's go. Cool, so now we know the tower's going to get shot down. We just need to survive until tomorrow at 7:30. That's all we need to do at a minimum in order for us to actually end the story. You wouldn't happen to know what the minimum that you can do and still get an act, like one of the endings, you know, where you've actually achieved something? What do you have to do at the very least in order to get, say, the nocturnal or the diurnal ending? I'd be quite interested in knowing that. Should I pour some more blood on the runes? More of the living blood again. Have we got anything to eat? I wasn't actually coming back to the house, I recall now. The plan was to go over here. Oh, you just have to chase that. So do the couriers get sent anyway? I assumed the couriers wouldn't get sent unless you talked to her on day 10. That's interesting. What's in this note? Course note. Last chance to leave the nest. Oh yeah, sure. Take that one. Yeah, sure. A reflection, huh? What you got for me, kiddo? I probably need that lockpick, to be honest. I need to do some thieving. You like drugs. That's great to hear. Awesome. Trade then, in that case. What about you? You got some bread for me? Hey, you do got some bread for me. Probably need these as well. Let's eat that raid, and then we can carry on with our day. I've never seen her reflection, honestly. Because I've not missed her. It'll be quite interesting to see as well. Oh, so the thing that I found. You have to be careful where you jump. To do the jumpy sneak. I apologize. I'm just too good at this game, as you're well aware. It's my skills. That's why I didn't miss the Inquisitor. Oh yeah, of course, the shady shop's still a thing. Right, absolutely, we need to make use of that. So yeah, the jump. I don't know how you've been trying it. That's what GG stands for, right? Like whenever I try and make it from here, you can't really do it, but you can get this kind of bottom where the railing ends down. You can jump on there. If that was the bit that you were struggling with. But, yeah. It took me loads of times to realise that jumping onto that lower bit actually helped. So I kept trying to aim for the rocks directly. Right, Shade Sharp. I hope you've got the same inventory that other lady had. Because I want it. Sure. Yeah, give that a shot. Give that a shot. You've got nothing. Come on, man, I'm relying on you. And I still can't afford it. Oh, I actually got 4 apples there. That's interesting. Because the straight razor. Probably sell most of these. Because no one's going to want to talk to me now that I've murdered everyone. We don't have any items to repair, really. I'll tell you the drugs as well. Don't know about. Yeah, no, I'll tell you the fingernails. There you go. Awesome food. We have it. And it's stuff that lowers your water level, your thirst level at the same time. Hey, there we go. That's what we're after, and I didn't have to drink all the living blood to do it either. Do I? Okay, so I was wondering this earlier. Do I need to deal with the kin and the termitary? Is that a thing that I have to deal with at all, or not so much? I should probably drop by the hospital, at least so that I can not do anything. So that I can get the fund for tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Because I don't think I can kill the kin that are actively hunting me for fixing the schism. So if I can get out of it, I would like to do that. I think our goal right now is going to be... Oh really? How do you do that? I've never had that one. Do I need to go anywhere in particular for it, or do I just need to go and talk to them to do the peaceful abattoir ending? I've not seen that one. I've only ever just murdered them because it was easier. I'm a good person, I swear. Okay. Oh, we also probably want to try and get a hold of some organs and stuff at the hospital so that we can make some panaceas. Actually, no, you don't need them for the panaceas, do you? You just need the liquids. Oh. Probably go and make some panaceas then. We'll go to the hospital first. Just to have done it. Oh, that's a good point. I should check the mind map. Oh, I don't think it will turn up on the mind map yet because I still haven't told them that Fat Vlad's not coming.
Got you.
So I think I need to go and say that first, and then it might turn up presumably. And then yeah, and then hopefully we can get the peaceful ending for once. Because I'm a good person like that. Leave me alone. I'm a doctor. I help people. I don't have to tell them the truth or anything. Hi, can I go in? Show's over. I'm a doctor. Entries have been. There's nothing of interest inside. It's all over. What do you mean? Everyone who gets infected dies. There's no cure, no chance of salvation. So why would you need a hospital? It makes the germs swarm. But there is a chance and there is a cure. Got it with you right now? If I give you a cure, will you let me in? This division doesn't disobey orders. Appreciate that. Okay, right. So I can't get any blood either. That's a shame. Just as well, we realise we don't need it. I don't think I need to make a cure for the termitry. I'm just thinking that I should deal with the termitry as something to do as well. Let's eat these nuts. Not that they do anything at all. Yeah, I should make some panaceas. There's only 2 of them left actually, Q. Because everyone's dead. It's fine, I'm sure. Let's go and grab this. Chancer. No schmad. Shame. I never seem to have the kid that comes and tells you that you failed the game and that there's still schmelders lying around. I never see them. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or whether I'm missing them or I don't know, something like that. Yeah. Oh, we had those immunity boosters. Let's grab them. And then we might be able to loot some of these dead peeps. No. Oh, so you just straight up need to talk to them and that's it. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I'll do that then, I suppose. The only reason I'd be tempted not to is because it's no affected area. But other than that, yeah, we're all good. All good. As it were. Yeah, I'll make some panacea. Hopefully we can cure at least the last 2 kids that we've got left. Yeah, we've got 2 of the living bloods left. The only thing is, those living... Oh no, I think the panacea... Does the panacea act like the living blood in that it reduces your hunger and such as well? Or does it not? Does it lose those abilities? I don't quite recall. Okay. Wondering if it is worth me making both of them then. Because we'll be going out of our way quite a lot to even get to the dormitory and up to Tyre. So, just saying we could not. Yeah, I do. I have been resorting to drinking them, but I've got an antibiotic. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we'll give her an antibiotic then, and then we'll brew one of the panaceas and save the other just in case. Problem solved. Okay, our exhaustion is super high again though. Mind you, it's 6 o'clock in the day. Right, I'm thinking we go to the pub and try and get some food. Actually, yeah, we'll go and get some freebies. Go to the pub and get food. And then and then sleep. The pub doesn't accept money though, if I remember correctly, so we'll need to sell the freebies somewhere else. Okay. We're not going to be able to get the freebies. At least not those ones. Oh, he's still chasing me. Music, why have you stopped? He's still chasing me. Did that just... What was that? Bloody thing. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. It's better than literally nothing.
No loss, no loss.
Which is what I was achieving before.
But overcome, maybe. A canny one can overcome.
Yeah, high play.
First hear the shape of the old world.
No food,
Then
shame.
learn to behold deeply. All its filled
Go in
with
here.
meaning.
Now I know this exists.
Things big and small.
Yeah, there you go. That's what we needed. Alright, get. Yeah. Right. Drop you and you. Yeah, the packages are pretty tasty. The bracelet's good as well, because we can use that to buy the food. There we go, cash, awesome. Yeah, it's not great food-wise, but we'll have to. So we'll go to that tailor's. We'll go to the tailor's and sell the necklaces, then go to the shop. Sorry, the pub. Get some food, and then we're home to sleep. And then hopefully it'll be midnight again. At that point. Can't believe we're infected again. Start the game infected, now I'm gonna end the game infected. God damn it. So help me. Maybe I'll just save the panacea that we brew for ourselves. Trust too low to trade, of course. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? I mean, oh, I did murder 2 people in their house. Now I think about it. Hey, flaming plague clouds. Oh no, don't throw it at me. Whoa, that's a close one. Yeah, I do it now. Every time. I always have the money to buy the gun now. By like day 3, so I just always buy it at this point. Half the time I never even use it. I'm just like, yeah, I gotta know. Hey, have you got food? You do. Awesome. You will only accept the herbs. Ah, and it's 7 coins off of having enough for a cash. Great. Okay, I think we will have to drink the final living blood then, I guess. Right. What's the plan? I mean, we can always go and steal just 7 coins, or just steal some cash from the houses. We're infected. We've got a panacea on the brew. Anyway, we can take an antibiotic if need be. What is it? Kidney, sure. So, yeah, yeah. Let's just get in one of these places and grab ourselves some cash. Yeah, a lot of the quests, when you know what you're doing, are just freebies, effectively. They're just bonuses that... Yeah, alright, whatever, game, thanks. First thing I need is a hunter, right as I enter the house. Okay, thing is, these things tend to have a lot of... No, not you as well. No! Bloody plague. Right, I mean, we might be able to lure some of the thieves up to those soldiers is the only thing that we can get into this area. Hello. What's up? Pay attention to me. Hey. There's a guy here. Shoot him. Kill him. He's a murderer. Thank you. Ooh, an apple. Okay, that was actually a fairly effective tactic. I think we're gonna do that again. Ooh, the plague has done a number on us. Hello. It's me, it's me. Come on, you can do it. Come kill me. I believe. So I'll just shoot them. Okay. Bit of cash. Cash for cash again. think that's everyone now. Right, let's loot this then. Peanuts, there you go, it was all worth it. 4 lives were lost for that peanut. Definitely worth it, 100%. And a button. Thanks, lads. Cheers. Right, okay, let's go and buy that stuff. You're hated here. That's fair. It's very fair. Right, got that cash. I think we have an apple. Not gonna be enough to sleep. Oh, our health is looking pretty good. Thirst is nearly maxed, exhaustion nearly maxed, hunger's nearly maxed, and our infection's pretty high. All in all, we're doing great. Yeah. I don't think we can get. No, I can't get the fish. Get some nuts though. Why not? Yeah, sure they'll be super handy. Yeah, there aren't many bandits around. I think in the first night, I occasionally. I think in my last run I tried to find bandits on the first night. I found maybe one, if that. I think yeah. You have to be listening out as well, because I think they get into fights with the guards quite easily. Right, I'm not 100% sure how we're going to survive till tomorrow. Yeah, the beginning of the game, very few bandits. You have to give it to the later.
Only 2 standing from 1,000 thousands. They see sickness only as evil. They do not listen. They swallow their tears and
That's pretty good too. 2 grand is nice.
shells.
I think the trouble that you find is that you end up getting so much loot that the shops don't have the cash to pay for any of it. You have to spend the whole day running around just to... Hi kid, yeah, I'm dying too. Okay, we do actually have water, sure. If only I could turn that into coffee or something. Right, I think we're about to die. I'm going to sleep for 1 hour. And let's see if we die. Yep. Okay. I'm not actually sure what to do about that. We haven't got any food or any real way of acquiring it. Hi Mark, how you doing?
Yes?
You're holding props, but I want to see real objects. Things turn to dry, cotton wool in your hands. I want to see them alive. In a theatre, everything's a prop. The world is dying in your hands. You're turning the living into the dead while it should be the other way around. How do you do it? Doing everything as usual. No, it doesn't work anymore. You're not curing anyone. You're curing the wrong people in the wrong place in the wrong way. How should I cure people? Search! That's the point of the exercise. It's not my place to tell you. I'm just a prompter giving hints. I've had enough of you, good sir. Yeah, I can't help you there. I think by the time, to be honest, I don't tend to have a huge amount stockpiled until about day 4, generally. That's when you start ending up with all the real cash dollar. Okay, I'll have to look them up. Don't recognize. Right, let's go back to a previous save and try and survive. 6 o'clock. I don't remember what 6 o'clock was. Let's go back to 6. Try that. Yeah, the infected houses are amazing. Do you want to see? Yeah, trading everything all of the time. Caches. Those hitting those that kind of collection of like 6 outdoor chests. No, 7 outdoor chests on the East District. They're worth it. Okay, we have immunity in this one. That's good. What I'm thinking is we just sleep as much time as we physically can. So I'm thinking drink the living blood, sleep a couple of hours maybe. I don't know. Thing is, we want to get to midnight. That's what I'm thinking. Need to get to midnight. If I can pick up even a couple of herbs, that's the cash. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's worth it. Let's try just sleeping till midnight and see how that works. We won't be able to sleep the full 6 hours, but we can get a sizable amount out. My only thing is that we should have slept longer when food was less of an issue. It's more what I'm thinking. Okay, I reckon we can get a couple of hours of sleep in at least. Yeah, there you go. So the hunger's not crazy high. And that takes us to 8, and we just need to get to midnight in order to acquire some food. How's the fund looking? Yeah, the fund's looking terrible, but we are actually past the minimum mark, so we do get something out of it. Actually, that's a good point. I should probably quickly cure sticky, because I think that might help. I'm not sure how much it'll help. Yeah, exactly. Those 6 chests, they're the real money makers of the game. All the things the game just gives you. An hour and 39. Oh, right, I don't even have that. Great. Hunger is going to be a problem soon. Yay. There's nowhere else we can buy food, so we're going to have to trade for it. That's a good point. Where are we hated? Or not? You're hated here. No one cares about you here. Okay, so we can get to here. If we can get here, we should be alright. But it's getting there. Yeah. Realistically, we probably shouldn't have left the theatre area in the first place. Yeah, I'm reckoning. Yeah, we just have to quickly try and make our way to the theatre. Maybe robbing a house en route and just hoping it has food, and if not, we'll load back to an earlier save when we were still in that area and go from there. It's a plan. Yeah, the knowledge of playgrounds is good. That's a strong one as well. On the first couple of days, there's a couple of nice freebie things. There's a few bodies lying just in that area there. And if you get to them before your opinion, yeah, okay. If you get to them early, you can loot them, and there's like some pretty decent stuff in there. Why is this not? Come on. Right, what have we got? Okay, immunity, sure, take that. It's not food, but it's something. Right, we're gonna have to stab some peeps, so let's get that out. Yeah, exactly, you can generally trade away rep losses. Oh shit. This wasn't the plan. No, don't beat me to death, please. Okay. That didn't go as well as I'd planned. Unlike the last time we got trapped in the corner, when there was like 5 of them, but only one of them could reach a certain time.
Guilty as the thief.
I don't understand. Either we're doing great or utterly failing, and it doesn't depend on me anymore, only on you. Are you human? Can't you tell? If I weren't, I'd never be stuck in this hellhole. But you set it all up. Why? You're ascribing diabolical capabilities to me. Please give me credit where it's due, which is to say, to yourself. I am blameless. All this, as you put it, started because of you, not me. I just took the chance to experiment in the heart of this triumph of death. Oh, so I'm at fault. Of course, you're a doctor. You could have prevented it, like your father did back then, but you haven't, which I deeply appreciate. 5 years ago, it rang false precisely because there was no triumph of death. We didn't let it into the town. No one was truly horrified. The actors didn't have time for realizations. A good actor doesn't need to be scared to act out horror convincingly, but my actors are bad. Unprofessional amateurs. We're in a hellhole, remember? I mean, look at yourself. That's what I have to work with. I'd like to be omnipotent, but I'm just an exhausted, desperate director. Nothing more. Seriously? Who's running this thing? I love how he's completely losing the plot as we approach, like, Death 21 or whatever it is. Right. Yeah. Yeah. We'll reload back to earlier save. We're not going to make it to 7:30 again. We're slowing down as we get closer. Yeah. We'll try and maximize everything we can acquire while we're up near the hospital. That's what I'm thinking. 13:27. I can't remember if we'd reached the hospital by then, but we'll see. We definitely made it a decent distance. And I don't think we have the bread from... I can't remember her name. The one in Notkin's place. Yeah, I can't remember her name at all. We haven't got the bread from her, so that's always a last resort. Or at least it will be worth trekking back across town to go to sleep, because we'll recover to some extent. Yeah, the hunger's pretty high. Got 2 living bloods. Okay, we've not been to the hospital yet, so that's what we'll do. Okay. Right, he has a plan. Okay, this is a normal area as well. Oh, awesome. Trade. Trade. I probably shouldn't have gone straight for the box. Now I think about it. I do actually want them to like me. You occasionally have food. Nope. You have a raisin. Sure. Right, where are we at? Where did I miss? Nothing. And you, sir. Toast and peanuts. Excellent. That's the kind of start we're after. Toast and peanuts. Now we've just got to repeat that for every house in the district and hope we get something. Shame that we can't loot any of the rest of the place. Suppose we can have a quick look through here. Nope. Because we're almost liked a decent amount. No harm. Is this good water? Hey, good water. As much of that as we can. One thing I don't want to be worrying about is how slowly I'm moving at the wrong time. It's your neighbourhood doctor, just here to check up on you and take every piece of food you got. Where are we at? Right, either miss again with the no food. And you, sir? Single peanut. I don't even know if the peanut's worth trading for, you know. I'll take the candle stuff because I'm pretty sure that will come in useful later. Can sense these things. Oh, there is someone there. Hello. Didn't think you were there. Another Uzel. Great. Right, let's get out of this place. That place was rubbish. That's the grocery. Groceries are useless to us. They have no food. Because we have no currency, whatever that is. Ooh. Box of... okay, coins, sure. Miss, I need... okay, yeah, I'll take the lemon. We'll take that. It's not what I wanted, but I'll take it. You've got a cash. Awesome. I accidentally spent 2 fingernails then when I could have just spent 1. Oh well. There's no one in here. Ooh. Excellent. I did raise their opinion slightly by overpaying with that fingernail, so it's not quite as harmful. Just take that fish. And now we have a fish. I'm not going to pretend I planned it that way, but you know, it worked out that way, so that's handy. Okay, where are we at? Where are we at? Sure, 5 coins. Okay, small house, but pretty worth it. That one. Coffee beans only. That's fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just avoid stealing for a little while until we've explored all of this area, because I think that was what did us in last time. Was the... well, actually no, I think what did us in last time was murdering everyone. Hello, 2 peanuts. Yeah. Take the peanuts, thanks. Jeez, dude, just bugger off. Bugger off. See, the people that seem to more consistently have food are the kinfolk. And unfortunately, they just don't live in this area. I think all the areas they do live are currently very heavily infected. So no pemmican for me. Yeah. Like all of this, like this lot that we're consistently running into are just very much not. This guy occasionally with a toast. Yeah. Yeah, if only I could help them as a doctor. Then I could trade with them. That's a fair point. If the plague clouds that hunted us weren't quite so aggressive, it might have been worth. No, I can't do that. Stop being tempted to rob them. Cash? Why do you not have anything? You've got so many things. I can see them lying in those cupboards. I'm gonna open this one. Nothing. Shame. Yes, the fingernail traders. This one and that guy there. Yeah, I tend to give them a lot of fingernails, just because you get so many fingernails from caches that you generally have quite the surplus. Ooh, apple. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I don't know if it's like recommended to do those trades, but I certainly find myself doing them a lot, personally. Let's go in here. Why not? Twirene, you gotta be joking. Wait, what? You have nothing to trade? Never seen that before. How strange. God, there's got to be someone in this house who can trade with me. Really? Oh, phew. Hello? Really? The only person that I meet in the house? Okay, no. Come on, food. Doesn't count. You know, I'm just gonna rob you in front of you. Okay, she doesn't seem to mind so much. Yeah, I think so long as I don't kill people, it won't bleed over into the other area, so we should be fine. Yeah, it looks like it's just affecting the atrium. Well, let's take everything we can then, because we're probably not going to be coming back today. This house doesn't have any male defenders. I miss. Nothing. You useless. Yes, it is. I'm now hated here, as expected. Oh, a tweezer. Oh, 2 tweezers. It's my lucky day. All in on that tweezer game. Right, yeah, so our goal is to survive till midnight, so I'm thinking if we can't get enough food, what we'll do is we'll drink our living bloods. And then we will sleep as much as possible to kind of get us over the line. That's the plan. Oh, the herb right. Quick, run. Stop running away. Oh, or just running to a chair. Cash. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you very much. So does that mean that kin can live in these houses, perhaps? Or at least it might be a bit more of a mix. I certainly hope that's what that means. Nope. Nope. Hello. Hi. Nope. Raisin is not worth it right now. Oh, an egg is. Yeah. Oh, too many of them. They're swarming. They're only marking time, which is the main problem. Okay, let's go and do the hospital quest, which is just chat to this guy. I'm a doctor. What do you mean? Yeah, okay, sure. No one's getting in. Okay, there's quite a few traders. And by traders, I mean people walking around outside. Nope. 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 No one's got anything. Well, it's just until midnight. Then we will have time to do things. Not a lot of things, but things. Not that we can even stay awake till midnight. No. Might be worth doing a bit of murdering again, but being a bit more careful with it. No, I don't want the lemon. Okay, a couple of potential traders. Good meat. I'm wondering if if I yell it at them as I click on them, maybe they're more likely to have it. At this point, it's worth a shot. Yeah. Come on, someone, please. I'm just a doctor looking for a grub. And I keep forgetting to knock. I keep trying to just barge in. Remember to knock first. Courtesy. I can hear footsteps overhead. That's a good sign. Hi, miss. Oh, got a bit of a choppy frames there. That's houses for you. Houses are always choppy frames, even in real life. Oh, finally, you cured me. Right. And I have barely anything to trade with you. You got anything? And a toast. Some awesome sauceum. What a combo. This'll see me through for at least half an hour. Okay, that's not awful. How's the time looking? It's only 5:15 in game. Yes. We'll make it. Got plenty more houses to filch. Yes, though I don't think I'll carry on for much longer though, because it's driving me to madness just a little bit. The whole process. Egg. Sure. Accept any trade I can at this point. Even if it is an egg for the only immunity that I have. Coffee beans, nope. Do I steal? Yeah. Might not be much to steal, but okay, at least I got an immunity booster back. That's fine. Yeah, yeah, I must admit that the women of the town, the fact that they're the soap trades for 3 and almost all of their items are for 4 does drive me just the teeniest bit mad, I must admit. Hey, have you got... no. I mean, I don't... yeah. Starting to get to kind of the risky point where everything I have isn't enough to trade with. Hey, how you doing, Tiki? Been a while. We are on day 10, the latter half, and the story we've done some story. So you know, that's going well in that regard. We are nearly dying of hunger though. And that has been the case for ever. It will continue to be the case forever. At the current rate. Yeah, I'm just gonna rob them, you know. I give up. We are thieves. Let's get as much as we can and peg it. And hope that what they have includes like a fish or something. Ledge? Leg? Ledge? I think I'm missing the point. Not entirely sure I'm following. Oh. Yeah, okay. I don't know if that's an apt description at this point. Let's sneakily steal this guy's stuff. If he had anything worth taking. Geez, some people so inconsiderate. Oh well. Right, yeah, so I think the plan then is to drink the 2 remaining living bloods and go to bed. And hope the whole thing just blows over. Oh no, I recall we do have one we do have a bread down here that we can acquire. It's 6:30, so it's later than it was last time we did this. So we are making some kind of progress. We'll probably still need to drink the living bloods though. Hated here, hated here, hated here. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm hated everywhere now, which is good. That was what we were aiming for. Yeah, don't. Do you like the health? Do you like that's why the health's come down? Right, living blood it is. Woo. There you go. See, everything's fine. You misremembered when you saw otherwise. We're on death 19, I think it was. I think we've died 19 times. I must admit, I'm getting through so much more of Immortell's dialogue than I've ever seen before, so that's pretty nice. We beat a longo. That was kind of the latest big thing. Right at the beginning of the stream, actually. Got through a longo. And I think that's pretty much it up to date, to be honest. Hi. You saw nothing. Shoot. Can't catch me. I'm the guy that happens to know all the back alleys. Get wrecked, suckers. You should. I would recommend it. Though I would not recommend the attempting to make the town hate you and avoiding the fun bit of it. Because I had to give up on that bit. And I would just generally not recommend it. It wasn't particularly fun. Bloody hell. Right, yeah, we should go get that bread. I think Vague said that he's still fairly early on in his playthrough. I think day 3. If I'm remembering correctly. Yes. Oh. Is the plan to make it a no death run, or are you just seeing how it goes as your first game in a while? Yeah, there you go. That food's got some real kick. A whole loaf of bread. Might need these. Hey kiddo, do you want a cure? Got one lying around. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, I think a no death is very doable. The only thing, yeah, you can be screwed over by just not finding enough schmauders. But even then, if you're paying attention with antibiotics, it should be very hard for people to just die, really. Okay, I don't have any of the cash that I had last time. We probably don't need both these Mancu's fingers. I think I can repair that one. No, I traded away everything I can repair it with. But I don't think we need it. 5 grand is a lot of money though. Get rid of all you. And the gloves. Gloves aren't helping me anymore. Drugs. Yeah, you know I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll trade that. And then we'll have a bit of cash for tomorrow morning. To trade with him as well. Yeah, 6 is a decent number. Of schmauders. I think that's probably about what I've managed to get. Yeah, like I've seen people that are like, I've got like 15 schmauders or something ridiculous. Or like 10 schmauders. I'm like, what? How do you have so many? But then I'm quite liberal with doling them out as well. In a no death run. As soon as someone catches the plague, I'm just like, right, that's it. Schmauder for you. Right, how are we doing? We've got very low exhaustion and hunger. We've only got, yeah, and we've got 2 hours. We've got a spare immunity actually. Let's try that Ring of Roses trick that we did earlier with the soldiers. How to rate the game? It very much depends on what you're after as an experience. I think the game is very enjoyable. It's quite distinct from many things that I've played before. It's the only trouble. Yeah. If 5 out of 5 would starve again is probably a very accurate description of the gameplay loop. Yeah, the game depends a lot on how much you've seen of it before. So, if you want the pure experience, you don't want too many spoilers. But if you don't mind and you want to play it and not die too often, which is also a very valid path, don't worry about spoilers so much. Pretty much. Oh, I'll pull it down. But yeah, very distinct, very good. If you like, if you know the developer and other things that they've done, you won't be put off. Right. Yep. As it happens, I've spent the last, what, like 2 hours at this point trying to survive a single day in game. Of an 11-day game. Makes it sound so easy. Right, bedtime. And then it will be trading for more things for food time. And probably dying time. That's just how it do. Yeah, let's go 4 hours. Sleep as much of the game away as we can. I would definitely agree that it's really good. Can't find the time to play it. Oh, sure, that's fair. You do the only thing I would be wary of is depending on what you're playing it on, such as console or PC. It can be very hard to run as a game. It's not particularly well optimized. No, Sticky! Oh, I should have given you an antibiotic at least. Oops. yeah, I wouldn't... I'd try and ignore what you're saying here, to be honest. If you think you're playing the game and haven't. Though, to be honest, if you've seen other things related to it, like a lot of the other videos that you'll find on YouTube and such, are yeah, they will spoil a fair amount of the game. To be fair, the vibe is good though. I would recommend it. Right, where's right? Vague. I'm looking. Don't worry about all the people dying. That's fine. That's normal. That's part of the game. You get used to it. Stop it! I don't have so many dead people. Look, there's only 2. 2 dead. Oh no! Oh no! Wait. I was looking at the infecteds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I see only 10 people dead. 2.5 deaths. Amazing. Yeah. I've never lost so many people in a row. Oh, so bad. It's quite hard to lose more people, to be honest. We really haven't cured many people. I think you could probably lose like 13, 14. Right, what did we need? Okay, we wanted to get food from there and there. Need to go to Town Hall. And Vague, I'm looking for your knowledge of where the fellow traveller is today.
Shorter day. The end is closer than you think.
Yep. If your thinking involves Google, I don't mind. I just need to know where I'm going. Because last time I had to actually go and watch a theatre performance. Ugh. Rubens District, sure. Oh, milk. Do I actually might have enough for this milk. Yeah, thank you, kiddo. Brilliant. That will do just fine for now. Excellent. Then we will sell the last of our belongings to the shady shop. Cool. Rubens District. Rubens District was infected yesterday, so it's going to be a bit of a pain to get through. We'll be fine. Just about, we'll be fine. And then hopefully it'll be 7:30 and we can actually, to be honest, we might as well finish the game today. So yes, if you are planning on buying it, maybe consider not watching the rest of the stream, because I am planning on finishing the game. Okay, you got loads of stuff, awesome. Yeah, what should we trade away? 1 fingernail is no good to us anymore. Oh, chestnut, 174. Awesome. West side of the house facing the water. Oh, I think I know the house that you're referring to. Yeah. I think we're all good. So yeah, I think it's there is where you're pointing, referring to. No, wait, where again? Head across the bridge from the head due south, the west side of the house. I know that's a potential shop opening. I'm going to assume you mean there and head towards that. If we go wrong, we'll be fine. Oh, where I pointed, awesome. Okay, cool, thanks. Appreciate it. Let's get going. The gut. You'll hate it here. I'm hated everywhere. You get used to it in this line of work. It's alright, because the soldiers don't shoot at me. Wait, I thought it was infected yesterday, is it? Still infected? Why is the pyre there? Still infected? Wait. It was infected yesterday, right? Oh, that's a nice poster. I really need to get around to finding those posters, like I intended to. This one here, correct? Yes, hello good sir. What a riddle. Local kid told me. Sure, surprise me. Whenever it's used, it's for a short stay. Whoever buys it gives it away. Whoever needs it doesn't yet know. Faced with it, you'll never say no. Whenever it's used, it's for a short stay. Whoever needs it doesn't yet know. The coffin one doesn't fit with the first line. The poison doesn't really make too much sense for that line. Or that line. Don't know. Any thoughts? So coffin. Oh, it is a coffin. Okay, sure. Why is it for a short stay? It's a coffin. The army is in town. Haven't you seen? So we'll now need twice as many coffins. You're not a coffin maker though, even though you ride one. Nah, a couple of rags and boots. That's all those troops are good for. They drop like flies with no artistry. To hell with them. Another riddle. Oh, thanks, Tiki. Go ahead. Whoever likes it can't take away. Whatever you do, it's forever to stay. What is it? Time. I need more time. Wow, bleak. On a related note, I want your food. You got a fish. That is not as much as you had yesterday. You disappoint me, sir. I might take the watch because I do actually need some cash as well. Actually, yeah, related to the cash, let's just take everything we can. Cheers. We just need tradables at this point. Yeah, there you go. That's what we are looking for. Now, if we manage to get to... Yeah. Yeah, I could have sworn that we saw it infected yesterday, but I didn't know that districts could be infected 2 days in a row, so that's pretty mad, I must admit. Pretty crazy. Yeah, that's strange. I'd be interested to know, yeah, what other places are infected multiple days in a row. Don't know why I'm picking up that herb, and I think that. I have no need for it. Hi there, miss. Trust too low to trade? I find that unlikely. I'm beloved here, and all across town. I think the one thing I've missed on this run that I I relished when I started doing a normal run again. It's going into shops and buying things. Just buying things was nice. The Shady Shop had a lot more stuff that we could get, so I'm thinking we go back there. And then hopefully we'll be able to stockpile enough food. No, please no, don't beat me to death. my ref is awful. Yeah, hopefully we can stockpile enough food that we can actually do the couriers without dying. Hi there, miss. I would like a coupon. I now have 2 coupons. Glorious. If my reputation was high enough, I'd... Wait. I thought we had... We had enough fund to get this stuff. Why is it... Wait, mate. Where's my fund? It was meant to be here. Was it below 15? Yeah, it was 15%, and then I went and robbed all those people and made the town hate me. And then that did it. That did the trick. Great. Absolutely fun, great. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I mean, I can't believe it. It's not the first mistake I've made on this series. But, you know, it's nice to... let's go to the Shady Shop then. Do we try and get some more stuff to sell at the Shady Shop before we go there? By maybe popping in here? Give it a shot. Yeah, no, it is there. It's just only there till 7:30. You get a lot of bullets out of it.
Come over here.
Oh, you bastard spawning in there. I hate those areas. Hi.
Closer. Closer.
Please leave me alone. I just want to live. My goal is life. Why is there no soldiers around? Soldiers! I need defense. You're useless, all of you. Well, let's run home then. What have we got at the moment? Yeah, hunger's already maxed. Where did it go? I'm sure it was lower earlier. Should have just slept through that time. Just to pass it. Yeah, okay. So there's more Shady Shop stuff. We can sell our last knife. Our kniff. For some pocket change. That's kind of it for our options, really. We'll sell everything we have to buy some more food. And hopefully that food will be enough that we can sleep and then do the couriers. Though now I think about it, the couriers require us to run around town a lot. I'm not 100% sure how we're going to do that without starving to death. To see, won't we? Hey, it's your most valued customer. It's me, Artemy. Let me not die. I need your grub. Hey, buddy. Right. Okay, the Twirene sells well. The Mankey's Finger sells well. Wait, I thought we had grand left over. Oh, great, we don't. Okay, got the watch. The army ration's pretty good. Okay, if I sell everything, then we can think about what we're keeping afterwards. 2 grand. Okay, that's yeah. Look, there you go. You can buy tons of stuff. Tons. Don't need all these empty bottles. What are they good for anyway? Rusty Springs, awesome. They're selling great. I mean, there you go. Glorious. That's definitely worth it. You don't, yeah, I mean, we don't get to take this stuff with us after the game ends anyway, right? It makes perfect sense to sell everything on the last day. There we go, and now we just sleep for 2 hours. And then see where we go from there. Easy game. 6 out of 10, too simple. Yeah, I was at the very least, I was hoping at least that we would be able to get the minimum fund, because the minimum fund gives you on this day is a bit unique actually, in that it gives you, in some regards, it gives you different items than you get in the higher levels of the fund, rather than necessarily fewer of them. I mean, it gives you less food, but it gives you bandages when it doesn't give you them at the higher levels, which is a bit interesting and quite useful. Right, let's sleep 2 hours. Just so that we can get over the 7:30 tick, in which the Harry-Specs looks for the courier. So I'm going to have to be quick with this. It's kind of a shame that I had to sell my fingernails, because we need to cut down on the time in which the game is checking our hunger as much as possible. Yeah, okay, I think I'm actually going to call it there, because not that it will take very long to get to the ending that we're going for, the nocturnal ending, but because I actually want to explore the nocturnal ending afterwards. So and that'll be quite late at that point. So yeah, so I think the next stream next Friday should be the last one, hopefully, of this series, and it will be getting the nocturnal ending, the whole thing, hopefully. Yeah. Yeah, the daily chore though for yesterday was just to turn up at the hospital, I believe, and then they send you away, and that's it. So I think I did do it, which is why I thought I was. Yeah, normally you do have to do the daily chore. I think I don't know if you actually do need to arrive. I just assumed you did because it turns up on your map. I don't normally collect the day 11 fund because I, to be honest, didn't really know it existed until recently. So I've never actually checked. Yeah, I haven't actually checked if you. I think you don't need to, because I think in the test I didn't go to the hospital first when I was doing it earlier. Yeah, okay, cool. So we'll call it there. I hope you enjoyed watching. The stream will be up on YouTube for posterity afterwards. The whole series should be up, and I should be getting back to actually editing them down into a reasonable length mini videos as well soon, hopefully when I have time. Yeah, I've got no idea what I'm going to do after this series. I'll think of something. But yeah, until next Friday then, have a good one, peeps. Yeah, see you soon.